Add.
Yep.
Remove.
Mute.
Unmute. Good morning, everybody. It's me and Eric Knight of the Prescott Times and our lovely freaking jam music. I swear this is not our first time doing this, but you know what? Let's just go ahead and get down. Ready for the whole show. Welcome to the 863 Morning Show with your hosts, San Martin Rodriguez and Eric Knight. Oh, look at we're back finally on Instagram.
We are back.
We are back a whole year ahead of time.
Wow. What? New year. Holy cow.
New year, new me,
wow,
man.
Right?
Okay, so we obviously started a little bit like weird this morning.
We're testing new technology.
Yeah, we ended up having to switch it up. So no worries. No need to go ahead and cry about that. But needless to say, tell everybody what day
it is. Chocolate. Oh, so there's a lot of good days. So hold on, I got to back up. I hate it when there's lots of good days.
Oh,
because it's awesome. But the main one is National Chocolate Covered Cherry Day.
Okay, so are you a fan of that?
It sounds good. I don't know if I've ever had one.
Okay, I've never been a fan of any kind of like cherry or strawberry fruit covered chocolate.
Yep.
Yeah,
okay.
Really? Yeah, never been a fan.
Real? Okay.
You know those little chocolate ones with the
I like
cherry?
the strawberry dip strawberries.
Okay, I could do that one.
Okay.
I could actually do the.
All right. So on that, it's also fruitcake toss day. So just a reminder, if you have any leftovers from Christmas, they need to go. It's time.
Where's my tamales, man?
It's the clean out day was Friday. I've got them. I like to see you eat them. Okay. Oh, okay. Wow. What a week.
I'm going with random facts real quick because I just love to go ahead and tell you guys about random facts. Okay, so I'm going to give you three. Justin Timberlake's half-eaten French toast sold for over $3,000 on eBay.
Are you kidding me?
Hey. On some Caribbean islands, the oysters can climb trees.
Okay.
There are more than 50,000 earthquakes throughout the world every year.
I think it's every day.
Every day.
I could see lots of little tremors. But anyway, what the heck was going on today? Traffic was dead today. When did the kids go back to school?
Today.
That's what I thought. I saw the signs out. Man, traffic was crazy. It was empty.
It was empty? Maybe they all showed up a little bit earlier.
There was nobody on the streets today. It was really weird. Nobody walking their dogs. It was cold. Nobody out walking. Like it was a crazy day. It reminded me. Maybe it's vacations January. Everybody's left. But I really enjoyed traffic this morning.
Or maybe they just took the day off. Some people were actually like saying, Eric, that there was like this. I don't know where I read it, but everybody's like, don't take your kids back to school because if they don't come back, sick or whatever from all the traveling, and I'm just like, oh god.
Okay, all right. So let's talk about it. Comedy show.
Oh, let's
New
do
Year's
it.
comedy show. Man, that was awesome.
Dude, that was so much fun. We didn't. I enjoyed. Pictures? Yeah, we got pictures.
All right.
He just sent them this morning. Let me get them.
Okay.
Facebook. I think that's where he sent.
All right. Yeah, let's see those pictures.
Kyle took the pictures. We had a couple of extra pictures that we were supposed to set up. We're gonna do a little bit of a rundown of kind of like what happened that night. But let me see if I can get them up real quick. Let's see. Okay, wait, sorry. Wrong. There it is. Boom.
There we go. All right, here we go. Share it out. Let's see those photos.
Yeah, they're all Kodak moment, guys. Just FYI.
Look at that.
Oh, let me get the share screen, Chrome tab, Facebook.
Bam. All right. Check out these photos from that event.
Okay. So this is during the countdown where we were going to do the countdown at 10 p.m. because
this was at like 10:05.
Yeah, because we ended up missing the whole fireworks. Open up the window so you can hear it. And so we were like trying to rush to open up the window. But we had a great time, great night. It was actually a lot of fun. At this point in time, we were like 9:30, 10.
This was at 10:05. This is right.
Shit, the food was amazing.
The food was amazing.
We had Eric.
This was at early. This was at like this was the beginning of it.
Yeah, this was definitely the beginning of it. So I was like, Eric, tell everybody a story. And then I was like, you know what? Eric needs his own mic.
You know what we did? It was awesome. We had people raise their hand and tell us, and whoever was in Prescott the longest, and there was somebody that was there 70 years.
Yes.
So
Above my 40.
yeah, so they got him beat. So somebody was in the audience that had been in Prescott for 70 years. So that's pretty awesome.
We got a couple good freaking photos that night, man. It was awesome. I really enjoyed it. Had a lot of great people in the audience. We had, oh my gosh, I could talk about this. I probably should. I would probably light some fire over that.
It was great. So wait a minute. So I don't know if she was messing with me, but is Scotty local?
Scotty is local.
That's awesome. We got a local comic here.
Yeah, she's actually very local, man.
Okay. Well, that's awesome. You should have her on the show.
Yeah, no. She's crazy, man. She's crazy. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love the comedians, but sometimes comedians definitely have their little perks, man, which makes them funny. So having them like, a part of all the morning shows or the comedy shows is a very good thing. But at the same time, I don't know about the morning show.
Hey, everybody needs to laugh.
I know I do that. I like doing those things, man. It's actually a lot of fun.
It was great. When is the next one?
The next one will be January 27th.
Are tickets on sale yet?
It should be tomorrow.
Okay.
Good morning, Lisa. How you doing?
Good morning, Haley. Lisa. Good morning, Haley. It's a crazy. I can tell everybody's back to work.
Yeah. Everybody's like, not today.
Yeah.
Well, earlier I saw all the numbers go up, but then they're like, oh man, I can't hang out with you right now, Martine. I got things to do.
Okay.
That's what I look like.
Okay.
Like, here today, gone tomorrow. But everybody's going to be back to work today, back to school, back to everything.
Except for those people that are closing their businesses down for January and taking off, like Los Pinos.
Yeah, Los Pinos, how dare you?
There's a bunch of others that are taking some time off too, and they're going to be closed for
January. Guess who's going to be catering for the 27th? Who? Look at our man right there.
Logan?
It's about time, man.
Oh, there we go. That's awesome. That is awesome. He's doing really well.
Okay, so Logan, this is what you have to do. You have to name on the menu of these meals that you're going to be selling with something of like, this ain't your mama's barbecue, or this is your mama's barbecue, or something to that effect.
Name it the Martine.
Yeah, there we go. San Martin sandwiches.
San Martin sandwiches.
Actually, let's go ahead and brand that this year. Make a sandwich in the San Martin or Eric Knight, and let's do that. But we won't be able to eat it because Eric decided that he wanted to go ahead and start like, hey, let's do a challenge, everybody.
Everybody was on board, and guess who brings in Daylight Donuts this morning?
Guess who's actually wanting to win this pot of money? Because if it don't make money, it don't make sense. And I think that the incentive is there.
Oh, it is there.
I think this,
but I think bringing in donuts this morning was pretty pure evil.
That was evil.
I
ate one because I ain't afraid. Well, I technically want to make sure that we know the actual rules of what's happening.
There's Rochelle. Well, come get a donut, Rochelle.
Okay, we got to figure out what's actually happening with those rules. So whenever you get down to
we'll get to it. I'm a little overwhelmed with the New Year stuff. CES is starting this week, and so normally I go, and so I'm trying to figure out how that's all going to work.
I don't know what the heck CES is.
You watched me do it last year. It's the Consumer Electronics Show in Vegas, where they introduce all the new stuff that's coming out this year.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember that.
So I've gone every year for the last 7 years.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So anyway, cool stuff coming out there. I'll definitely have some highlights at some point.
Oh, man.
But all right, I'm seeing bad stuff on his screen. So what do you got?
It just came in this morning.
So I don't know if you saw my post this week, but man, there was black ice in Chino Valley. I mean, the ice is so bad out there still.
Yeah.
And somebody was saying in the parking lot at Safeway at Chino Valley was just completely a blanket sheet of ice. Cars were just going shh.
Yeah, that's scary out there, guys. Be careful. Definitely be careful out there, and make sure that you do have. Okay. Make sure you go to theprescotttimes.com in order for you to see all of the news releases that are happening, because it actually is going down. I mean, it is. I mean,
all right. So Gloria's saying New Year's resolution, never going to Arrowhead Mall again. So I grew up at basically Arrowhead Mall. So Gloria, I would love to know why you're not going back to Arrowhead Mall.
Oh, they just had a scare.
Did they? I didn't see it. What happened?
Yeah.
I got to go there.
Man at large with a gun.
That happens everywhere.
But it was brandish, so they were like, "Oh, get out of here!"
So is that what happened? I'm curious. I got to get my laptop serviced over and see closest Apple store is. Unfortunately,
yeah, that's what ended up happening. So, anyways, yeah, we definitely heard. I heard that the other day. Somebody was like, "We're all okay, everybody. Just want to let you know what's happening."
You heard they're destroying Metro Center. People got to go somewhere.
Yeah, I thought Metro Center was already been gone.
They're tearing it down now officially.
Oh, yeah,
they closed it last year.
They're gonna leave Castle and Coasters, right?
Yeah. they closed it last year, and now they're starting the demo process, and they're going to build apartments, senior living, outdoor market space. Like they're just completely redeveloping
That will
the
actually
whole
turn
space.
it up. Castle and Courses a little bit more.
Man, you remember? So I remember Castles and Coasters when I was like 5. That place was just the arcade that was there. Oh, that was awesome.
Oh, check it out, Beth. What's up, out, Beth? How you doing? Good morning. Be safe, everybody.
All right.
Icy, very icy out there, man. Okay, so I woke up this morning. It was 5 a.m. because you had to get everything out before 6 a.m. And ideally, I would just like take it out the night before, but we got these awesome things called what they call those javelina.
Oh yeah.
And javelina do not have any fear whatsoever. If I had my phone, my phone's on Instagram right now, but if I had my phone, I would show you exactly what's happening down the street. You know when the javelina showed up because everybody's trash can that stuck it out the night before is all knocked over.
Well, and what's amazing is they know the difference between the green and the blue cans.
Yep, all the blue cans stayed up.
Yep, all the blue cans they leave alone. All the green cans, man.
Yeah,
all of my green cans have have broken plastic in them because they just charge them. Yeah.
Those things are smart, man. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so yeah, but anyways, I had to wake up this morning, and so at that point in time, I decided to start warming up the car, and there I was trying to open up the door, and it was like stuck.
Yes, that happens.
It was stuck. Both cars were stuck.
That happens.
Doors were
You
stuck.
sit out there with a hairdryer?
No, negative. I just manhandled that.
That's not good because it ruins the seals.
It is what it is. We ended up having just to open up the damn doors.
Got it.
The door needed to be open.
Well, I mean, so looking at the forecast, no more rain really. I mean, there's like 1% chance every day for the next 14 days, but nothing. It's just gonna be cold.
Oh, see, Gloria was actually there when that happened. Yeah, I heard everybody was running.
I'll have to read about it.
Yeah, everybody was running, and it was, but they never found anybody, so that was kind of like the hard thing to swallow out there because nobody knew exactly what was happening, but it happened. But yeah, they got everybody safe. That would be the second person, to be honest, Gloria,
to do that.
To say that. Yeah. So there was another.
Well, it is except for our little mall here. It is the closest mall, and there's really only 2 malls that are like thriving. I think that are left in the valley, which is Arrowhead and Scottsdale.
Yeah.
And Scottsdale had that riot last year. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so just FYI, I just want to let you guys know that your Christmas trees, if you have a real one, you can go ahead and set it out on your regular trash day cycle.
Did you do it yet?
Well, today is my trash day cycle, so yes, that's why I was out.
Okay.
They're freaking cold. It is frozen, 18 degrees, man.
These things go fast. I mean, these trees can go up in smoke.
Yes.
Sorry.
So just FYI, Prescott is happening, and so is Prescott Valley. So you guys both, if you have them, go check it out. In general, set it out, and so they can go ahead and dispose of that. I don't know if you guys heard this story. Do you guys know of the two of our own local riders went out there to ride in the 133rd Pasadena Rose Parade?
Oh no, that's awesome.
So that was actually a really cool thing to listen to, or read in general. But I tell you what, the people that do their things out there and around Prescott, Arizona is something that we want to find out. So if there's somebody that is like doing something special in our community, I want to know about it.
Or take it and go outside our community. Yeah, absolutely.
And this is pretty cool because ultimately this is these 2 guys right here just went down there, and I think they've done it a few times. But look at that.
Let's get their head. They'll cut their head off.
Cut their head off.
Scroll up. There you go.
Oh, that's so weird. Oh, all of a sudden it wants to move there.
I love it. All right, that's awesome. So is there a story behind these 2?
Yes, and if you go to the PrescottTimes.com, you'll be able to go ahead and find that out real quick. It's one of those it's cool to know these.
So the website's up.
The website is definitely
it's a
up.
new website.
Yes.
All right, it's clean. You have to check it out to take a look at it. It is a very clean looking website.
Yeah, we got a few things that we need to go ahead and actually do. So if you guys see anything on there, message me. We'll
how
go
about
ahead and have it cleaned up.
How about the events page?
The events page looks pretty awesome. I'm still trying to figure out how to connect the thing, the events calendar. Right now, it's not connected to our actual events calendar in general. So we're going to try to get that rounded up. But
people like events. I saw one of the other local papers asking for people to submit events, but yesterday. But I mean, this is going to have loaded. And then what about taco tours?
Taco tours.
Is it up yet or not yet?
Yeah, it will be up eventually. One of the things that we want to add, we're going to probably put it into our foods and entertainment scenario. So because I would like to go ahead and have a date night.
Ooh, I like that.
Map your date or something to that effect. You could go ahead and connect the two or something, or connect
I like
the
that.
three.
Yeah, no, I'm still loving taco tours because people like tacos are in.
Yes, tacos have always been in. It's like the coolest thing ever. And as soon as I found out about this app, I was like, dude, we got to do it. The Prescott Times is going to go ahead and release some of the coolest places that we've been to. Just, I want to do Huevos Rancheros, like a tour of Huevos Rancheros. I don't know if you guys know about that meal, but that meal is amazing, especially if you go around and try them all out from every like Mexican spots you could possibly think of.
And we have a lot.
It's going to be funny, though.
It's so funny when you travel outside of Arizona and you start looking for Mexican food. It's like I was in Alabama and there's this place that said authentic Mexican food. And I'm just like, no,
that's too far away.
No, I was just like, there's just no way. No, there's nothing that's going to compare to Arizona Mexican food. And so unfortunately, they've ruined Mexican food for me anywhere else we go. Plus the Taco Bell sign was burnt out.
That's so funny. Not today. They're like, we don't care about them.
Right.
Okay, so good morning, Maria. Good morning, Gloria. Hey, what's up,
Larry? Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year, my friend. Better late than never. Yes, sir. You're totally right. We were late this morning, but it is right.
We were, and I know they're getting pumped up to work on selling bricks this year.
Yep.
Again for the memorial out there in Chino Valley.
Yep.
So,
and I noticed Larry's profile picture. Larry, if you want to go ahead and put the officer's name that just passed, you're more than welcome to, man. We'll give him an honor right now if you don't mind.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be pretty awesome. And sorry about your loss. I read your post the other day. I don't know. I thought Larry was on my friends list, and all of a sudden I got a friend request from my mom. I was like, oh, there he is on my friends list.
Nice.
So anyways, Larry, put that up there. We'll love to go ahead and share that. But
Glory did say the man with the gun was arrested.
Okay.
So there you go. So he's off.
Okay. Okay, yeah, that's one thing I didn't actually see, but somebody did post it and said, "Oh, no, nobody knew or heard or seen anything." So we also got the first letter from the mayor.
Okay, which mayor?
From Mayor Good
Prescott.
Yeah, and he technically has, well, last year, if you guys don't remember, Greg Megarelli, former Greg Megarelli, started doing the morning with the mayors or the
Tuesdays, right?
Tuesdays, yeah, Tuesdays with the mayors or something like that.
Or maybe it was Monday.
Yeah. And so I think they want to go ahead and carry on the tradition. Mm-hmm. So there's a note from him. There's a note from him that you guys could go ahead and go and read at theprescotttimes.com. And also, it looks like he's did it with coincided with Mayor Pro Tem Kathy Rusi.
Okay. Yeah.
So, anyways, guys, if you guys are gonna want to go read that, and as you can see on that top,
and there'll be probably a video today. Do you broadcast those?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I'll broadcast it later, but at the same time, yeah, there will be a lot of videos from Prescott Valley Mayor and also Prescott Mayor. They would like to share that. I'll share it too.
Mm-hmm. No, Mayor Kell is always joking. He's like, "You're on during my speaking time."
Yes.
So he's probably doing his right now.
Yeah, he likes to do that, which is good because I like it when the mayors are kind of like there for you.
Mm-hmm. And that's the thing we have is they're accessible.
Yes.
Right. That's the big thing. Larry's saying best Mexican food ever is in San Antonio. I can see that.
Yeah.
Because that's pretty close to the border.
And there's that Sergeant Tom Stanley. Very good man. So yeah, sorry about your loss and sorry about that. It's a big loss, especially if they're there for you for all of your years. I mean, it was kind of it's sad. It's sad to see somebody that is a very good sentimental person in your life to pass away.
So TC Carpenter, hey, good morning. Hey, so you know how they have the heart logo? There was a guy that you sat at our table at the comedy show who's been in Prescottonian for a really long time. He used to be the manager at Safeway, and he paints hearts on rocks.
Oh, nice.
And he sells them. I was like, oh, I've got to introduce you to the carpet care people. So that's what he does. He's got all kinds of great heart art that he's done. So it's pretty cool. What was his name? Do you remember?
It was kind of crazy. He walked up in there. He goes, yeah, I thought I bought a ticket. And he didn't have it. And I was like, I mean, obviously you don't have a ticket. I can't bring you in. And if you don't, whatever. And so I said, you know what? I have an extra seat. If you want it, we could go ahead and work out a deal.
Yep, super nice guy.
Yeah, very nice guy. So I wish I would have, talked with him a little bit more, but I was really busy putting everything together.
Yep. So anyway, hopefully
John
TC Carpenter can connect with them.
John, I don't know what the
Summon Summer to Ride. So I think they want to go riding, but it's too cold.
Taco Corner, Chino Valley rocks.
Talk,
I did. Let's see what's going on. What's going on? Good morning, Tammy. Huevos rancheros and chili rellenos are my favorite.
hey, Tammy. Tammy was your rock star at the show.
Nice.
Yes.
She was taking care of
She
business.
was taking care of business. Yep.
So, good morning, Diane. How are you doing? We love heart art.
Exactly. It was really cool. So if you can find him out there, he's got some pretty cool stuff.
No.
You're going to Polar Bear. Yeah, wait a minute. I saw you tag it as interested. I have been waiting 2 years for you to get in the water.
Oh, yeah. I'm not going to get in that water. I'm going to get cold.
Maria. Yep. Come on, Maria.
I'm not going to get cold. You know, I'm going to.
He's been talking about it for 2
I'm gonna-
years.
I'm gonna
He's just getting
scroll back.
older.
I'm going to go squirrel back just a little bit. And my favorite Huevos rancheros,
Nope.
just going to say it, is at Gringos Tacos.
Polar Bear Splash. Polar Bear Splash.
Gringos Tacos. Let's go back to tacos talking. No, seriously, that was I literally did a tour of the Huevos Rancheros around town, and I'm done. Okay, so what comes in second is the local. That's it.
I'm totally not off the Polar Bear Splash thing.
Yeah, really fast. Like there's no way I'm doing that.
Kyle, he brought donuts. That's just cruel.
Well, first of all, the rules haven't been set, so have at it. You got tomorrow. And I actually put a post up on my personal page today. It takes 66 days to go ahead and make a new habit.
And make a new habit. That's not hard. That's not hard. That's
Nope.
before Easter.
Yep.
So that's before Easter. So TC Carbon Care did a Polar Bear Splash once, never again. So it's not as cold here, like say Canada where they do it, or Alaska, but it's been pretty cold lately.
well, I looked at the cold. It's definitely going to be polar cold.
It was 16 degrees. So it was 16 degrees this morning, right?
Yeah.
And it was 12 yesterday morning, and the little thing said felt like 5.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
there's no way. What day is it? The 8th?
Today is Tuesday.
No, what day is the polar bear spouse?
I don't know the 8th. Yeah,
Saturday. Yeah, there's no way.
I'll do it at the indoor pool at the Y.
Yeah, I'm down to do it at the indoor pool at the what. You know, if the night is going to be 31 degrees, there's no way that water is going to warm
So
up.
in Phoenix, we always the rule of thumb is whatever the night temperature is what the water temperature would be during the day. And so if it's 31 degrees, then that pool can be 31 degrees.
Yeah, I'll just take a cold shower.
Yeah.
I heard cold showers were good for you.
We
There's
had
an extra benefit.
So be careful. Make sure. So some people don't know this. Even people who have been here a long time. When it gets below freezing, you got to let your water drip in your sink, or your pipes freeze. So we had a couple of people with pipes frozen the last couple of days.
Yeah, definitely watch
So
out.
if you're new to
RVs
the area,
especially.
RVs especially, but even at home, we've got a lot of homes that don't have deep pipes and they're galvanized pipe. And if you don't let it drip, you're gonna wake up to no shower that morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of the homes, if it hasn't done it already, you'll find out real quick.
Yep.
Okay, so Tammy, she says Polar Bear Splash quick. Who is raising money for charity? These two do it. Let's raise 500. First of all, we could just raise a 500. We don't got it. We don't have to jump in and do that.
So which is it? Polar Bear Splash or shaving your beard?
There's no beard shaving. You're shaving your beard first.
I probably am. Yeah.
See, you can't keep the beard up. No drip if on a well.
Yeah, no drip if on a well. Good point. Yes.
Yeah, you're gonna just have to make sure that somebody was posting in one of the Chino Valley groups says, "I don't know what to do with this," and it
saw that.
It was an actual
Spraying.
pipe that was staying up, and it was just kept on busting. I mean, my thoughts were dig it all the way up and put it below frost line.
Frost lines, I think in Prescott, what, 2 feet, 3 feet?
It varies on
Where you're at, of course,
each
yeah.
land.
But it's funny because Chino Valley and Prescott Valley, because the cold after the storm, during the storms, like the mountains are colder, right? But after the storms, it settles in those valleys, and Chino Valley, Prescott Valley get colder.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
No, this whole area is a little bit like we get to see almost every type of like environment. It's insane.
Yep.
Like I like it. I love it a lot. So Frostline is
16 inches in Chino Valley. Now that is good to know.
Yep.
Okay.
It is. It's a very good small. Having that kind of like education would definitely help out a lot if you have something like that happen at your property, or build a freaking box around it with insulation on it.
It still doesn't. I mean, it sometimes doesn't help.
Well, maybe that frost line then it has to be dug down.
You got to dig.
Yep.
You
Got to
gotta
dig.
dig.
Wake up. Start digging.
All right.
I went outside yesterday though to kind of like clean up after our Luna, the new dog, and I tell you what, that new dog is stuff was really frozen.
Yeah.
There was nothing happening on that.
The ground's hard. Yeah.
Yeah, very hard, man.
So Gloria says no beard shaving.
Yeah, no beard shaving. Love the beards.
Four
Thank you.
seasons. Yep. 4 seasons fall and spring lasts 3 weeks, but still 4 seasons. They're absolutely 4 seasons. So we've been talking a lot about what's been going on, up the last week because we had a lot going on.
Yeah.
New Year's. I would love to hear about the boot drop from people that did it. That was pretty cool. It was sleeting and snowing during the boot drop. Did you see that?
Yes.
Like I finally got home just before midnight, and like the camera you couldn't see because there's so much snow and sleet, and then it started piling on downtown.
Yeah, no, I try to like get out of the comedy show and get on an actual taxi cab, and it was just like I couldn't get it.
Yeah,
it was hard. So I ended up having to.
There was
walk a little
and
bit
there
of
was
it.
a lot of people down there still braving out the going crazy, braving out the weather. I was proud of them. It was great. And then the fireworks went off, and they did it all. So I know Prescott Valley canceled their events, and I guess I know why now because it was a mess.
Yeah.
The weather right as this was happening, but I think everybody of Prescott did a pretty good job, and it was packed down there.
Yeah, it was. I think we have just a little bit of a video of it.
I saw Tracy and Jeremiah on there. They were doing the photos on the stage,
Yeah.
and they got their midnight kiss was captured on like the YouTube feed.
Oh, that's right.
Yep. Can you see it?
Yeah, I wonder who this is.
I don't know who that is, but I don't. It's such a close zoom in, you can't see the sleet coming across.
Let me get the video.
So Tammy
up.
said it was fun and snowing for sure. I don't know what they have.
Leave you alone. My mama said, "Come on home."
Oh, look at her. It's getting down.
Take it
Oh, yeah, she's going to do a pan out right there.
Yep, and you can see in the background, look at all that snow.
I'm added to your chain,
See the light?
And you can see all that, like, smoke from all the people.
Yeah.
Chain, chain, chain. Chain, chain. Chain, chain, chain.
That's so cool.
You're right. There's no snow for the 10 p.m. I heard we were actually downtown. We watched it from the windows of the
Yes.
Elks.
No, I think clockwork, as far as the time when everything was supposed to start,
Yep.
it was perfect timing because, I mean, I was actually a little scared that it was going to be too freaking wintry for anybody to show up.
It was great.
And it was actually fun.
It was great. All right, quickly. So, because we're low
here
on
we go,
time.
here we go.
All right, there it is. Look at that snow. Hold on.
And everybody's just dancing in it.
Yeah, look at that. It
These
was
guys don't
coming
care.
down. They were having a blast. Look
Freaking-
at that.
All these people got sick.
Oh, look at them go. That's awesome.
Look at them go. Jeez.
And it was wet. Like I said, it was accumulating by this point.
Yeah, no, look at how, oh my gosh, guys. You guys are rock stars,
Yeah.
man. to stay
So
out
they
there
made
that-
the Arizona news. Like the ABC 15 was here taking video of this because it was so crazy. Okay. Because we're almost out of time, what are we looking forward to this week?
I don't know. It's
New
trying
year.
to get started.
Don't forget 2022 on everything, you're right?
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
trying to look forward to not bringing you guys any donuts, but I still want to be a winner, so I'm just
Dude,
going to go ahead
this-
and do it because I
this-
want to go ahead and help anybody else that is not trying to
Challenge accepted. This is gonna get ugly.
It's going to get it's going to get good, man.
It's
We're
gonna-
going to go ahead and see
It's-
transition.
It's gonna get ugly.
I don't even know how it works, but
What's your favorite dessert?
chocolate.
Cool. Yeah. Just asking.
No, I'm gonna keep chocolate in my diet.
No special reason. Yeah.
I'm gonna keep chocolate in my
Yeah,
diet.
absolutely.
Well,
yeah.
you got to tell everybody when we actually figure out the rules.
We figured out. We'll
and
tell
how
everybody.
to go ahead and.
That's how
acknowledge.
we are going to be kept accountable. We're going to tell everybody on the show.
Yes, exactly.
All
so
right.
hold us accountable. I know Ceci. I told Ceci about it. She goes, "I actually really, really like that," because she's been wanting to go ahead and get into
She
that.
can
swing of
join
things.
in. Like I said,
She said
and the way we've got it, it can be totally fair. It worked before. Anyway, all right. What about this week? So a lot of businesses are closed. Before you go out, and you might want to call them to see if they're open, especially this month because a lot of people are on
restaurants
vacation.
are normally closed on Mondays.
Yes.
So FYI.
But just in general, this is going to be a weird month. So
Ooh.
what?
Prescott Times Monday restaurant maps.
The ones that are open?
The ones that are open.
Okay.
So I know barbecue, D's barbecue.
Okay.
Is it D's? D's barbecue.
So you went over to Red, White, and Blue the other day.
Yes.
Just before the show. What do you think?
It was really nice. I mean, it really just looks like the restaurant prior to that. And I just had some jumbo shrimp, which
It's
is
good. Yeah.
it was good. It was definitely amazing. They still got some of the same staff from the last.
They did. I saw
company.
that. Yeah. So,
So-
it looked great.
It was nice. I still want to go back and try out exactly some of their signature meals.
Sounds good. All right, we'll have to do that. And is Foodie Friday? What's on the schedule this year? This
We
week.
got to go ahead and set that schedule up. We had
Okay.
a morning meeting this morning with the team, and now we're going to get a meeting tomorrow to figure out exactly what we're going to be doing for our vlogcast, because some things are going to change. We're going to have a couple of new ones, and we're going to have a couple fall off, which is totally fine because it's time for the next episode. So with that being said, I am going to go ahead and sign off.
Before we sign off, that's funny. Logan says, "Oh, Monday, Matt." Just after we decide to close on Mondays.
Sorry about that, man.
Uh,
We got some things that we got to figure out, but you know what? Just take it off on Mondays. You guys deserve it.
and Maria's saying Essence Bar and Kitchen is going to be on next week.
Okay.
So
I like that idea.
Foodie Friday next week, maybe next week.
Yep. And you know what? This is going to be a very amazing year. So we're so happy that you guys showed up this morning to go ahead and be a part of what we're doing here in Prescott, Arizona. The Prescott Times is here for you, and also all of the things that you guys need to learn about what's happening in our area. And I'm telling you what, it's
Happy
gonna
New
be
Year.
a big year.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Happy New Year. Thank you for watching us. We like to go ahead and show every partner that is actually working with us and helping you guys, get this information for free. So with that being said, peace, love, and happiness. Let it not be war. And remember, love always wins. Bye-bye.